Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer and this is for the month of May. Now Cancer, I am so happy that you are spending your time with me, and I apologize up front for being absent on my own channel in April. I have been going through some transformations of my own and dealing with some shifts from Pluto and letting go of some things and taking incremental steps towards my North Node. And that's what we're going to be talking about. So I have moved, and I moved out of my existing house, and I'm in a temporary situation right now, and I will be moving again when the time is right. But I hope to tap into your energies today and to talk about what this magical May, and that's what I'm calling it because we've got a lot of activity here going, it means for you. Now we know that we have Pluto, which is retrograde in Aquarius. That's May 1st. May 5th, we have the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Venus is entering Cancer. Mercury goes direct in Taurus. And Taurus is really hosting some big energy. Right after Mercury turns direct, we have Jupiter entering Taurus, and then it will shortly thereafter square Pluto. So Pluto is definitely a main event, as we talked about a little bit in March, and we will talk about what that means for you. We'll start by grabbing a spirit animal oracle to start off with. These cards have been prepared prior to filming. So we have the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. I love it. Okay, we'll grab some tarot, which have been prepared again prior to our filming. And we'll just see what other additional advice and guidance we can glean from this time. If the deck stays together, I apologize. All right. So we have 10 of coins. Well, that's a prosperous start. The King of Wands. Two of coins. And the Emperor. Well, there's Mars. We have the Ten of Swords. The Eight of Coins. Four of Swords, and the Four of Coins. All right, so we know that for you, Cancer, that this eclipse, this North Node, is happening in your 11th house. So it is lighting up your house of dreams, your friends, your goals, your community, just the whole area of connections, your network. And it is also highlighting your 5th house in the South Node of entertainment and fun. And that's interesting. It really is so interesting to me because some of you can shake things up in that area. But let's start at the beginning here. So we know that the Ten of Pentacles is all about prosperity and wealth and generating new finances. And that's a beautiful new energy to tap into. And we also see the Two of Coins down here saying that it's going to require some balance. It's going to require some finesse and some juggling, right? Because there are things in your environment that is making you kind of pivot. It's not just a straightforward movement for you, and it hasn't been for any of us. As I mentioned at the beginning here, I'm kind of in midstream. I didn't finish my move, meaning my destination is still not finalized, but for now I'm in a spot, and that's where I'm supposed to be. And so, you know, sometimes we just have to adjust our plans. Don't worry about, you know, the destination, be up for the journey, and to realize that the timing of things is critical to the success of things, and it's not up to our timing. So then we talk about the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is fiery and passionate, and he is magical. He is this type of energy because magic works through the King because he pursues only his passions. And this is a reminder for you that you should be pursuing what you too find passionate. Our work can be so much more meaningful. Our days can be filled with more joy when we are surrounding ourselves and doing the things that bring us joy. Now, not everything is joyful. I mean, some of it's just hard work, and that's what the Eight of Coins represent. This is you, studying, bearing down, looking at the details, and for some of you, it's because you are learning something new to support this new enterprise. Wands often represent one enterprises, and since the King of Wands is known as a king of entrepreneurship, I think some of you have been busy launching your new business, your side hustle. You've found a way to monetize your art. Whatever that is for you, you have the support of this planet saying it can be successful, it can be lucrative, it can be bountiful. And the big boss down here, which is the Emperor, Mars, is commanding. And when this card shows up, it is usually inviting you to take back your power. Now, the reason I say that, not just from the attributes here, but we have some Ten of Swords energy that's lingering, and it puts you in a Four of Swords repose position, which means you've had to rest, recuperate, or step back from a situation that you felt betrayed, you felt unsupported, you felt duped, defeated. And so now that you have had this time to realign with spirit, to tap into what drives your passion, to learn the skills necessary to do the detailed work, to set yourself up in a firm foundation, which is what the Four of Coins represents, you will be poised to move on. And that's what the eclipse is here to help with, believe it or not. The eclipse is here to help you release energy, release this type of leftover people, places, things, so that you can open up space, open up your heart, open up your mind to grasp the new knowledge, to be open to the new opportunities that are coming your way, because now you are situated in a firm foundational situation. And you want to have a little bit of fun, but I think what happened for some of you, Cancer, is that way of entertaining yourself, that way of, providing some, relaxation and recreation kind of led you down a path where you might have met somebody, kind of put you off balance, right? Kind of maybe set you back a little bit, which is what the Two of Coins can represent. And it left you feeling betrayed. So there are new opportunities for you to reach out on a social level and get involved with people who share your interest, who share your passion. That's where the heartbeat is. That's where your passion is. And that's what's going to help lead you to this prosperous new beginning. You're doing the work, and I'm happy to see that. So let's see if we can grab a Moonology card for you to get some additional advice before we close out. It says release control. Well, isn't that appropriate? So release control is really the spirit of an eclipse, isn't it? Eclipses are here to eclipse out, to release, to move out, to untether things that no longer serve us, and you are going to release control on what you think needs. I I like that it's sitting right next to the Emperor, because this is the big boss energy, and when it's saying release control, it doesn't mean you're going to give your all your control away to somebody, but it releases you from knowing what the outcome is going to be. I hope this resonated. If it has, please like, share, and comment. In the meantime, I am wishing you all balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.